themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Daniels. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that last throw, not going to account for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Extra point forthcoming. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Brandon Cooks and the Cowboys offense back out there. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. To throw is Daniels. This one caught by Crowder. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Daniels looking to throw. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Just more of the same here. That's back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. They've looked his way quite a bit, and with good reason, as this duo picks up yet another first down.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. We'll get an injury stoppage, and it appears to be the wideout, Jahan Dotson. He's the one shaken up. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams met at Commanders Field earlier in the season with Washington winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. They'll run here with Rodriguez. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now a run with Rodriguez. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. After that play, we're going to get a pause here. An injured player, and that's the tight end, Zach Ertz, in some discomfort. Not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end.
21 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about